So today I wanted to share an interesting experience that inspired me to think about certain things, and in particular about the routines that we have to go through every day. I think most common routine is the morning routine. We have to do a sequence of things that is the same every day, most likely. One time I happened to run in a locker room into none other than Georges St. Pierre, GSP, UFC former welterweight and more recently a middleweight champion. That was in November 2016. And I was just coming after my workout, and I was startled to see Georges St. Pierre right next to me, opening his locker room. I was very much very tired, and I have a lot of pain that day, but nonetheless I looked at him and my first thought was, no, it wasn't I could take on him, but I thought, okay, that's how world champion looks like, and he's the same height as me, but that's probably the only thing we have in common. But the immediate second thing that came to my mind was, wow, he's just really efficient in how he does it. It was just this ridiculous thought, but you know, while others just kind of take their time, you know, put things in the locker, in and out, and just kind of go through this, he was just super quick. He just dropped his clothes on the floor, went to the shower room, and probably was out in like 2 minutes, while others take time, undress, think about things. And then from that point on, every morning, I think, will I win the morning world championship today? And I try to be very mindless about the things that the common things that I do every day. And I think the right mindset to go through these things is to catch yourself one time when you, for example, you know, miscalculate the time, or you maybe oversleep or something like that, and then you find yourself in a rush and you have to do things like super quick, and then you realize how much you can do in a short period of time, and you only do the things that you really must do, that you cannot do without. So I think this is a small thing, but it's such a common part of life, and it's worth optimizing. It's worth optimizing to these routines, to just mindlessly, with little strain on the system, with little effort, with the smallest amount of time, go through it. So go through it, win morning world championship, and live to surprise yourself.